It's not quite like being able to go and do all sorts of other things. But it's been terribly enjoyable and marvellous to see so many people, and I've been all over the place. But I never know which time zone I'm in.
No.
I can't tell whether I'm coming or going.
Tensions within the British royal family have reached a boiling point, and at the center of it all is the strained relationship between Camilla, Queen Consort, and Prince William, the heir to the throne. As Prince William pushes forward with ambitious plans to reshape the monarchy, Camilla is reportedly shocked and furious, feeling increasingly sidelined and threatened by his vision. The conflict has pushed their already fragile bond to the brink, with Camilla said to be taking decisive action to protect her position. King Charles, caught between the two most important people in his life, is struggling to maintain balance and harmony within the family. In this video, we'll explore the deepening divide, the consequences for Camilla, and how it could affect the future of the monarchy. Stay tuned as we unravel this royal drama. Introduction to Prince William's complex relationship with Camilla. Prince William's relationship with Camilla, now Queen Consort, has been long and complex, evolving dramatically over time. It's been shaped by his personal experiences, public scrutiny, and shifting family dynamics. His early life was marked by the tumultuous relationship between his parents, Princess Diana and Prince Charles. With the tragic death of his mother, Diana, in 1997, Prince William's relationship with Camilla was colored by the painful legacy of his mother's legacy and the public's unforgiving scrutiny of the royal family. Initially, Camilla was often referred to as the mistress in the media, which caused immense tension between her and Diana's sons, William and Harry. In this section, we explore how this rocky start evolved into a more supportive and understanding relationship between Prince William and Camilla. Early tension, a painful adjustment. The introduction of Camilla into Prince William's life wasn't without its struggles. Upon her marriage to Charles in 2005, the public's focus shifted to the royal family's reconciliation after years of scandal. The intense media spotlight on their union created an environment filled with tension, particularly for Diana's children. Camilla, who had long been a controversial figure, was faced with the unenviable task of winning the acceptance of William and Harry. For William, the process was not quick or simple. Grieving the loss of his mother and adjusting to a new family dynamic, William reportedly struggled with feelings of betrayal, especially given the perceived role Camilla played in his father's split with Diana. Charles and Camilla's marriage. The family struggles. As Charles and Camilla's relationship became official with their marriage, there were no clear signals that William or Harry had embraced Camilla as part of their family. During the initial years, their family dynamic was marked by emotional turbulence. According to reports from insiders, William was particularly vocal in his discomfort. His relationship with his father became strained, with the rift exacerbated by the ongoing fallout from the divorce, Diana's death, and Charles's remarriage. The public nature of their pain made it more challenging for the family to heal privately. William's reaction to Camilla's marriage was emblematic of the tension that ran deep in royal family relationships during this time, as well as the weight of personal grief that continued to linger. The gradual shift, acceptance, and acknowledgement. Despite the initial strain, over time, there was a noticeable shift in William's perspective. The young prince, burdened by grief and the complex emotions surrounding his mother's death, slowly came to terms with Camilla's place in his father's life. As Charles and Camilla's relationship deepened, William began to acknowledge that his father had found happiness. This was a pivotal moment in their relationship. William's gradual acceptance of Camilla was not instantaneous, but marked by a greater understanding of the emotional needs of his father. Reports suggest that William, while not personally involved in decisions surrounding Camilla's title, would have supported the acknowledgement of her role as the queen consort. Over time, this subtle but important shift in his outlook signified a growing understanding of duty, family, and the importance of moving forward. It also reflected an emotional maturation in William, where he began to prioritize the happiness and stability of his family over past grievances. The role of Queen Elizabeth II in William's shift. A critical influence during this period was the role played by Queen Elizabeth II. As the matriarch of the royal family, Queen Elizabeth's support for Camilla played a key role in shaping William's views. Being well aware of the complex family dynamics, Queen Elizabeth's endorsement of Camilla as a fitting companion for Charles was an important signal to William. In many ways, her recognition of Camilla's place in the royal family helped William to accept the reality of the situation. As he reflected on the passing of his mother, William recognized that the queen consort would play an important role not just in Charles's life, but in the continuity of the monarchy. The Queen's approval helped cement the shift in William's perspective. He began to publicly acknowledge that Camilla was not there to replace Diana, but to be a partner to his father, offering him love and stability. This realization allowed William to gradually accept his new family dynamic. Though the relationship between William and Camilla was not without occasional tension, by the time Charles ascended to the throne, their relationship had evolved into one of mutual respect and understanding. The impact of William's changing role. From Prince to Prince of Wales. As Prince William grew into his role within the royal family, his evolving relationship with Camilla became an important part of his journey toward becoming king. His role as Prince of Wales brought him closer to the daily responsibilities of the monarchy, where the significance of family unity and public perception took on new meaning. Prince William's influence as an individual, as well as his growing diplomatic responsibilities, impacted his interactions within the family. Through his royal duties and personal growth, William began to see the importance of maintaining a harmonious relationship with all members of the royal family. While the complexities of his relationship with Camilla were evident, the need for cohesion and stability within the monarchy became a guiding principle for him. The royal family's image, both domestically and internationally, depended heavily on their ability to project unity and strength in the face of external challenges. This understanding shaped William's approach to his relationship with Camilla. Diplomatic responsibilities and the role of Camilla in the monarchy. As Prince of Wales, William was called upon to take on increasing responsibilities, both in the UK and globally. His royal tours, diplomatic engagements, and charitable endeavors required him to maintain a sense of professionalism and poise, which sometimes meant navigating the complexities of his relationship with Camilla. However, as time progressed, the two began to recognize the importance of mutual support. Camilla, with her wealth of experience and commitment to the royal family, became a valuable ally to William as he prepared to take on the responsibilities of the throne. Prince William's global influence, particularly in areas related to climate change, education, and public welfare, was an essential aspect of his evolving royal role. His tours and public engagements brought attention to the monarchy's contributions to global causes, and Camilla's role alongside him was often one of shared responsibility. The transition of the monarchy, with Charles as king and William as his heir, depended on the ability to present a united front. This unity, though not without its challenges, was crucial in maintaining the royal family's relevance in modern society. Prince William's duty and the global impact of the royal family. Prince William's journey from a young boy grappling with family trauma to the poised and composed Prince of Wales is a reflection of the royal family's ongoing adaptation to a changing world. As a future monarch, William is seen not just as the son of King Charles, but as a key figure in the continuity of the monarchy. His relationship with Camilla, though complex, is part of the broader narrative of royal duty and the responsibilities that come with it. Prince William's growing acceptance of Camilla underscores the importance of family unity, personal growth, and the challenges of public life. From his first royal tours to his more recent international engagements, Prince William's actions have consistently highlighted his role as a leader who seeks to balance tradition with progress. His relationships within the royal family, including with Camilla, are instrumental in navigating the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for the monarchy. In conclusion, Prince William's relationship with Camilla has undergone significant evolution, marked by personal growth, shifting family dynamics, and an increasing awareness of duty. While the journey was filled with emotional turbulence, the end result is one of mutual respect and understanding. This evolution mirrors the broader changes within the royal family, as they adapt to modern expectations while staying grounded in their traditions. As Prince William prepares to ascend the throne, his relationship with Camilla will continue to play a significant role in shaping the future of the British monarchy. The importance of unity, reconciliation, and adaptability will undoubtedly influence his leadership approach, ensuring the monarchy remains relevant and effective in an ever-changing world. Evolution of Camilla's royal title. Camilla's journey to her current position as Queen Consort has been one of gradual acceptance, royal transformation, and, at times, controversy. When she first became involved with Prince Charles, she was widely regarded as the mistress who had caused the breakup of Charles's marriage to Princess Diana. The public's negative perception of Camilla began to evolve after she married Charles in 2005. But her title and role within the royal family continued to be shaped by the complex and delicate nature of her relationship with the monarchy and the British public. Initially, Camilla was given the title of Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Cornwall. She also held the title of Princess of Wales by virtue of her marriage to Charles, but chose not to use it, as it was heavily associated with the late Princess Diana, and its public perception was still raw and contentious. Instead, she chose the title of Duchess of Cornwall, which was a strategic and symbolic choice that would distance her from the painful legacy of Diana's memory, while still acknowledging her new royal status. In addition to her title, Camilla's early years as Duchess of Cornwall saw a series of gestures from the royal family that signaled acceptance. The Queen, after all, has always been a key figure in Camilla's path to acceptance within the royal fold. Queen Elizabeth II showed her approval of Camilla by gifting her the Greville tiara, which had belonged to the Queen Mother. Furthermore, she bestowed upon Camilla the Royal Family Order, a special decoration awarded to close female relatives of the monarch. These royal endorsements were significant steps in Camilla's acceptance into the family, as they conveyed the Queen's approval and endorsement of Camilla's place within the monarchy. As Camilla navigated her new royal life, she and Charles made their primary residence at Clarence House in London. This became their home, but they also spent time at Highgrove House in Gloucestershire for family events, as well as visiting Birk Hall during holiday celebrations. Although their life was public, Camilla also kept a private retreat at Ray Mill House, where she could spend time with her children and grandchildren, maintaining a sense of normalcy away from the constant scrutiny of the press. By 2008, the couple established another home in Wales, where they took their annual summer vacations, further solidifying their position as the senior royals in the country. Camilla's role during this time began to take shape, with her participation in royal duties ranging from engagements with charities to attending significant state events alongside Charles. However, her role was still evolving, and her place in the royal family remained a subject of much public discussion. The question of whether Camilla would eventually be given the title of Queen Consort when Charles became king was a significant issue. In 2005, Clarence House had initially stated that Camilla would take the title of Princess Consort rather than Queen, in light of the public's sentiment. This was, in part, a reflection of the unresolved feelings surrounding her relationship with Charles and the continued public attachment to Diana's legacy. The title of Princess Consort had no historical precedent, and it was considered more of a symbolic attempt to appease the public. Changing perceptions and Camilla's journey to Queen Consort. Despite the early hesitations, Camilla's standing in the royal family began to improve over time. The public's perception of her began to change, especially after Queen Elizabeth II made her position clear. In her Golden Jubilee year of 2002, the Queen expressed a desire for Camilla to be recognized as Queen Consort upon Charles's ascension to the throne. This was a pivotal moment in the royal story, as it signaled the Queen's approval of Camilla and her acknowledgement of Camilla's role in Charles's life. The Queen's endorsement was crucial in reshaping public opinion and provided the royal family with the moral backing needed to legitimize Camilla's future role as Queen. By the time Charles became king following Queen Elizabeth's death in September 2022, Camilla was officially recognized as Queen Consort. This title was immediately applied after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, a reflection of the evolving monarchy and the acceptance of Camilla's role within it. The title Queen Consort distinguished her from the late Queen Elizabeth II, ensuring that the memory of the late monarch remained intact. However, as the royal family adjusted to the change, the public also witnessed a shift in Camilla's image. Her coronation on May 6, 2023, marked the culmination of her journey from Duchess of Cornwall to Queen Consort, an acknowledgement of her position in the royal family and her steadfast support of Charles. The financial restructuring of the monarchy, Prince William's vision. In the context of this evolution of Camilla's role, a more recent challenge for her has emerged through Prince William's proposed reforms to the royal family. Prince William, now the Prince of Wales, has increasingly taken on a central role in shaping the future of the monarchy. His vision for the institution includes financial reforms aimed at modernizing the monarchy and ensuring its sustainability in the face of contemporary challenges. These reforms are designed to streamline the royal family's operations, reduce expenses, and potentially limit the number of family members involved in public duties. One of the major aspects of William's plan involves reviewing the current payroll and cutting down on positions deemed redundant or unnecessary. This restructuring is seen by many as necessary to adapt to the changing financial realities of the royal family, especially in light of an expected increase in royal expenditures in 2024. It also involves giving a greater role to younger royals like Kate, Princess of Wales, and other members of the extended royal family, such as Princess Beatrice and Mike Tyndall. However, for Camilla, these changes represent a significant shift in the balance of power within the royal family. Her role and influence, which had already been somewhat tenuous in the early years of her marriage to Charles, are now being questioned in the context of this broader modernization effort. William's plans to redistribute royal duties, placing more responsibility on younger royals, threaten to limit Camilla's influence. This has sparked tension between her and the younger generation of royals, particularly William and Kate. Prince William's royal reform, Camilla's position in jeopardy. One of the most contentious aspects of Prince William's reform plan involves redistributing royal duties to younger royals. This includes the possibility that Camilla's previous responsibilities, such as her patronage of the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, NSPCC, could be reassigned to others, like Duchess Sophie. Additionally, Kate is expected to take on more significant roles during royal events and engagements, further solidifying her status within the family. For Camilla, This shift in responsibilities is seen as a direct threat to her place in the royal hierarchy. The redistribution of duties is not only about creating a more modern and efficient monarchy, it also signifies a reordering of power within the family. The controversy over the redistribution of roles came to a head when Camilla's sister, Annabel Elliot, was dismissed from her longtime position within the royal household. Annabel had served as a trusted advisor to Camilla for over 20 years, and her departure was viewed by many as a personal blow to Camilla. Sources close to the Queen Consort suggest that this decision left her feeling betrayed, especially as it happened shortly after William's proposals to restructure the monarchy were announced. The dismissal of Annabel, coupled with the reassignment of royal duties, signaled a new era in the monarchy, one in which Camilla's position was being called into question. Queen Camilla's response: confronting the challenges. Despite the public image of poise and calm that Camilla has cultivated over the years, these recent changes have deeply affected her. Sources report that she felt personally wounded by the loss of Annabel from her inner circle and was dismayed by William's role in these decisions. The dissolution of these long-standing relationships within the royal household represents a rupture in the fabric of the family, one that Camilla finds particularly difficult to accept. As she grapples with the emotional toll of these changes, Camilla faces an uncertain future. While she has always supported Charles's efforts to modernize the monarchy, the personal implications of these decisions have left her feeling vulnerable. As one of the most experienced members of the royal family, Camilla knows the intricacies of royal life better than most. However, the current shift towards a more inclusive and decentralized monarchy is threatening to erode the power she has fought so hard to secure. Camilla's reaction to these changes has been described as a mixture of shock, disillusionment, and a sense of betrayal, not only from her son, Prince William, but also from the broader shift in royal priorities. Despite her initial hopes that the monarchy would remain rooted in tradition, she now finds herself at odds with the very forces that once supported her. Conclusion: will Camilla fight for her place? As Queen Consort, Camilla faces a difficult challenge: the delicate balancing act of maintaining her influence within the royal family while navigating the evolving dynamics brought about by Prince William's reforms. Will she accept the diminishing role that William is carving out for her, or will she take action to assert her position and safeguard her future within the monarchy? Given her strength and resilience, Camilla is unlikely to sit idly by. Her ability to navigate the complexities of royal life, combined with her deep understanding of the monarchy's inner workings, means she will likely fight to preserve her place. Whether through subtle influence or overt resistance, Camilla's determination to retain her position is likely to shape her response to William's reforms in the coming years. However, as the monarchy enters this new phase, the evolving relationships within the royal family will continue to play a crucial role in determining how each member adapts to their changing roles and responsibilities.